What you saying, gals? Welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel where we live life the far way. We have another lock video. I see that y'all literally loved my last lock video, so I'm here to bring you the next one. So if you're interested in lock videos, your girl is on her way to 1,000 subscribers, so be sure to hit the subscribe button. Join the family. This channel is very opinionated experience. You can share your opinions in the comment section. How to lock your hair faster. Now, everybody at a time and point in their lock journey all does this search. You can literally go in your YouTube search box right now and type in how to lock your hair faster, and there will be people looking for the search. You can go on Google, same thing, people looking for this exact tip. But the thing about locking your hair faster is it's a process, and you have to understand the process. I know when you just start your starter locks, you tend to be a bit eager about, you know, your hair locking, but it is a process. So first, let's just briefly talk about the phases. So you have to understand the phases to understand if your hair is growing or not. When you first start your locks, I'm gonna talk specifically on comb coils because I started with comb coils. When you first start your starter locks, you typically start with the regular comb coils. Comb coils is how we start our locks. Depending on your texture, comb coils can start forming in a week, 2 weeks, or maybe even 5 months. Like, it all depends on your hair texture. This is why it's so important to know that everybody's hair is different. Comb coil look just like a coil, no frizz. So now we're gonna talk about button, the next phase of your lock journey. This phase is a more rough texture. Like, you will see your comb coil transition into thicker texture, and this is how you know your lock process is starting. This is how you know your hair is growing, because now your locks are going to start button. Like, the button stage is not aesthetically pleasing. Like, some of your hair is going to look thick, some is going to look skinny, and you're going to wonder, like, what's going on. Like, this is the stage right here where the research is start happening. You want to know what's going on with my locks. Like, you want to know why it's getting big all of a sudden. But it's a phase, and this phase means if you see any button, that means your locks are on the right track. Your hair is growing, your hair is starting to lock, baby girl or baby boy. Then we're gonna go into the ugly stage, which I don't feel like the lock journey have no ugly stage, because you embrace every stage. But there is something called the ugly stage, and this stage is when your hair starts to get puffy. Some starts to be buttoned, some starts to be skinny. Like, your locks is literally just wild freaking out, you shrinking. Like, you're literally wondering what's going on in this stage. Like, this is a stage that was have everybody confused and freaking out. The ugly stage, they say. This is stages where everybody tend to hide their locks. Oh, let me get some water because your girl thirsty. Normally the stage where you want to know, is my hair locking? Is my hair forming? Why is it unraveling? You want to know everything in the stage. But you have to understand that it's completely normal, and your locks aren't not forming, aren't not gonna grow. Like, this is just a phase. Now, if you're somebody like, you know, you impatient, you can't wait, and your hair needs to lock like now, I don't feel like you should go through the journey. I feel like you should just instant lock your hair right away, because locks go through so much different phases. But there are some things while you're on your starter lock journey to help you with your stage. I know we tend to stay away from washing locks, but believe it or not, when I was going in the seawater, I feel like my locks was dropping more, if you ask me. And I was doing a lot of swimming. I did give my hair time to form though. You have to realize, if you notice, when you wash your hair or your hair unravels, it expands. Washing your locks expands your hair. But your hair expanding, that means it's pretty much going to lock again. But like I say, you have to be careful. You have to make sure that your hair is somewhat formed before you start washing your hair. There's a lot of ways where you can wash your hair. You can wash your hair with a stocking cap, or I recommend going to a professional. There's a lot of ways you can wash your hair, but washing your hair is a way that your locks can literally grow. And as you see, I just talked about going in the water. Seawater helps a lot with growth with the ends. Like I say, when I started going in the water, like my hair was puffy. When I started going in the sea a lot, because I live in Bahamas, when I started going in the sea a lot, my locks started to then drop. and I was able to see, like, you know, I'm seeing a little something. I'm not seeing the full thing, but I'm seeing a little something. But it's good. You see what? It's not something you leave in your hair. You gotta rinse it out because you don't want no scalp irritation or none of that, okay? But seawater is a form or a way to grow your hair, make your locks lock faster, believe it or not. Another way that your locks can lock faster is avoiding dyes, avoiding bleaching in an early stage. Like, bleaching tends to damage a lot of people's hair. I don't want y'all to sleep. Like, you can see, if you see people's hair have a lot of rough ends to the bottom at such an early stage, bleaching does that. A lot of people lately been cutting off their locks because of bleaching damage. Bleach, people don't know, but bleach makes the hair weaker. Like, it's so much, you have to realize, like, this dead hair, not dead hair, but I don't say it like that, but this dead hair, if you really look at it, ask ya, once it's grown, that's it. So when you have your foundation, why destroy your foundation? You know, you can't bring your foundation back. The only way you can bring your foundation back is adding more stuff to your foundation. But why go through that process, period? I always recommend going to a professional when you're bleaching your hair, but make sure that's something that you actually want and have to have. As for me, I tell myself I'm not bleaching. Like, I'm just not. I don't know, I might change my mind, you know, people's minds can change, but as for now, and this damage I've seen with people bleaching their hair, I'm not going down that road. These are just some ways that your hair can lock faster, right? But there's no particular order or no particular way. Like, you have to go through your journey, you know what I mean? Like, just trust the process. If you have any more questions about how to make your hair lock faster, or any ways, you can drop a comment down below. I'll be happy to answer you. If you have any more ways that your hair can lock faster and you've literally tried and tested this theory, drop a comment down below. If there's any lock questions that you want to know or want to answer, drop a comment down below. We help each other on this channel, okay? Your comment can help somebody else and it can also help me. So it's good to leave a lock comment if you're just starting. Let me know down below. So happy that you're finally joining the community. If you enjoyed this video, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and thank you so much for watching.